So the other day, Friday, when we had that the little meeting, you and me, Vito, Harry,
Yeah.
you mentioned something that Stevie said, and
Oh, yes.
I want you to bring that up here again, all right?
Yeah, I understand. Me and Steve were pushing some moonshine up north in Harmony, and uh, Stevie brought up the fact that he might have seen, well, he know that he did see yourself, Mr. Lang, leaving a house up north. Now, look, I've been away for a little while, so I wasn't sure if we moved up north or something. So I didn't press it too much in case it was like some of your business partners' homes or something. So I just told him, "Oh, okay, probably just a neighbor. He was visiting a friend or something. Not to put too much attention to it." But Stevie also pointed out which house it was, and uh, I just called Luciano to double make sure that he didn't see something he shouldn't have, just in case. I actually didn't know that Stevie was bought in at this point, so I just called Luciano just to make sure, that Stevie didn't see something he shouldn't have, uh, especially as from my point of view, I thought he wasn't bought in, so probably should know where houses of ours belong or are kept, whatever.
What do you mean by pointed out?
I mean, he drove me past it, and you said that one over there.
You said like, get in, let's go. I'm gonna show you.
No, 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 no. I asked him like, whereabouts is it? And he said, oh, down the street over there. I said, oh, okay.
But what else happened?
That's it. We just pushed moonshine and he went to bed.
You mentioned something about him keeping an eye on Lang, eh?
Yeah, I mean, he saw you coming out or going into a house. That's all.
So you didn't say like, I'm spying on Lang.
No, he did not say I'm spying on Lang, no.
But he stuck around to see what he was doing, going in and out of the house.
He saw you either leaving or coming in. I don't know how long he's been watching you, but when I called him, he said he saw you. So I asked him, where did he see you? And he brought me. Now, I don't know if he was actually watching you or if he just managed to just see you. I wasn't there with him. Yeah.
But essentially, you asked him where, and then he brought you into the car. And
yeah, he brought me. And I was like, he said, I thought it was like a general area of houses, but then he said, no, that one over there with the blue walls or the brown rooftop, whatever.
And then what happened after that? You guys drove around. He dropped you off. Like, what happened after?
Yeah. So I just I was going to my stashes for moonshine. He drove me around a little bit, then he dropped me off, and we separated again. I told him like like I didn't want to put pressure to it, so I just said like, all right, you keep working, just, stick to business. We'll talk later, whatever. Like I just tried to move on the subject, not to prolong this type of conversation. And I called Luciano immediately, but maybe he was preoccupied. Just to make sure, again, I wanted to see if something needed to be done in the moment.
So, okay, the way Stevie acted when you were with him, right? Like, did he act like, you think he was like an ill attention, or you think he was like, he was just like fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like chilling and doing stupid shit, like normal stuff.
Well, the amount of time I work with Stevie, I know he's a very curious guy. He's always going to ask questions and he's going to gather information. So maybe, curiosity got the better of the cat, but I don't think he was being malicious, if that's what you're asking.
All right.
I think he was being curious and he was like, I might have seen where Mr. Lang left the house. And I said, oh, okay. Like, so what, Lang can go into any house.
But then he said, get in the car, let me show you.
No, he picked me up because I was on a fucking bicycle. But he picked me up and I told him, where did you see this? I thought it was like a bunch of houses. He saw him walk by, but he actually pointed out a specific house in the middle of like open area.
Okay. All right. Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, I'll give you a minute.
Some sketchy shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is sketchy as fuck.
Yeah. He said he was taking it out on Friday. That's why.
Wait, who said it?
Ilya said that.
Make sure you're fucking whispering.
Yeah, I'm whispering.
I am.
Okay, so what the? Wait, hold on. We need to have one topic at a time, so I don't confuse. So, which one is the most sketchy now? Stevie or this guy?
Stevie.
Why?
Why the fuck would he tell Ilya, or I don't know if he told Ilya, but why would Ilya go in the car with Stevie, and Stevie drive him to the house. Be like, yes, that house. What the
At the same
fuck?
time, the guy literally asked, "Where is it?"
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At the same time, he didn't ask where is it. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make myself very dumb. Okay, if I'm like dumb Stevie right now, right? If I'm dumb Stevie, you know, I saw you, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And then this guy also is dumb Ilya, and it's like, where is it? And then the Dumbo
Yeah, but
number
I
one
could
shows the
see
Dumbo number
see
two.
why Ilya would ask that though.
No, I get Ilya too, but it's like I also get why dumb number one would show the dumb number two. You know what I mean? When the dumb number two asks, he thinks like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
here's
dumb
it.
number 2 would have never been involved in this shit. If dumb number 1 just minded his own fucking business. That's the problem, right? You gotta think. You gotta look
Yeah.
at it that way. Like, Ilya would have never been dragged in if Stevie mind his own business.
I agree, but I also think that since Stevie
I'm fucking
came up
losing.
to
I can't
you,
even stop shaking my fucking leg. I'm so pissed right now.
but I feel like same time as Stevie came up to you, that makes it like the snaky part goes away. It becomes more like he's just dumb as a fuck. You know what I'm saying? For my end. But snaky
Yeah,
would
I
be
mean,
like
I don't
if he
think, I
never
don't think,
came
I
to
don't
you.
think. Listen, to clarify, I don't think Stevie is snaking at all. I just think
I think
he's
he's just dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think he's snaking us or whatever. He's just
But
dumb
like,
as
it would have
fuck.
been a snaking if what you guys said he said on Friday, if he said the same thing, like if he was spying, he would be snaking.
I
you know
do
what
think
I
he
mean?
was spying.
Yeah. But would he be spying if he came up to you though? Is it more like running
Yes,
into you
because
he's doing moonshine?
he probably came up to me, realized it was me, and then fucked off, and then kept watching.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because when he saw me, he
Yeah.
immediately came up, and then he fucked off, and I assumed
Ah.
that's when he just stayed around to keep watching what I was doing. And that's when I was moving weed in and out of the house and shit.
Yeah, we need to talk to this fucking Stevie too, cause it's like, is he watching or was he there like be like, fuck it, I gotta protect Lang? You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even know.
Yeah.
It's still dumb. Don't get me wrong.
Doubt it. Remember, I told you guys this a while back. The guy texted me about getting a re-up for the weed and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I brought stupid instances before on this guy's behalf. No offense, Arushi. I know you vouched for the guy,
Of
but
course, yeah.
this guy, we definitely got to kick his fucking teeth in and teach him.
Yeah, that is happening no matter what.
100%.
That is happening no matter what. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about right now. If the guy, deserves to get the whack, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my part. Like, the beating part will happen no matter what. Like, we will teach him a fucking lesson. Because I don't tolerate, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if we have to whack Stevie. Like, this is ridiculous at the same time. The only reason I say we can't listen, Stevie's like, we lose Stevie, we just lose like another 30% of our fucking income. It's crazy that these guys are like income for us as well. He is a
Forget the
fucking earner,
income.
man. Yeah, but he earns. Like we gotta look at that. as well.
I know he earns, but from my end, I'm gonna tell the truth. For me, it's not so much about earning.
We got 80 bags a day, Andy over there, and we got fucking 500 bags a day, fucking Stevie. You know what I mean?
I know, but from my end, brother, it's not only just like about earning. It's also that just because he's bought in doesn't mean he knows everything he's doing. You know what I mean? The guy is very green. He gotta learn. So it's like, it also depends like what are they doing, right? Their mistakes. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
But why don't we? Let's first of all let's listen to Stevie, right? And then second of all, if we decide to beat him in, why don't we beat the fucker up in front of everybody on Friday? It sends a message to
fuck
everybody
no.
too.
Sounds like a
It
terrible
scares
idea.
others. So that's what the fucking gangs do, bro. We beat the motherfucker,
Yeah, but
shows message to others.
yeah, but in front of a bunch of people, that just don't sound like you're gonna start hitting other motherfuckers. It's gonna be real fucking awkward after. Like, no. Fuck. Fuck.
What you mean hitting motherfuckers? What the fuck are you talking about?
You are gonna go, hey Steve, let me beat the fuck out of you, and all of a sudden you're gonna start beating the fuck out of Luciano, and it's become a shit show.
No, man, not like that, bro. Like we fucking, we make the ring be like, get in the fucking ring. We make it, you know what I'm saying? We get it done, bro. Like, and then it sends a message to others, not to be fucking dumb. Or this is what happens.
We can put that up to a vote when at least Harry's around. We gotta.
Yeah.
What do we do about Ilya?
I kind of want to press further on why he painted Stevie, to be like staking out the place. He didn't bring that up at all here.
All right, so press him for that.
Ilya, get over here. So on Friday, you kind of painted a different picture when it came to Stevie and all that. You mentioned that he stuck around to see what he was doing, essentially staking the place out. You did say that on Friday.
That he was staking the place out?
Yeah.
I never had any idea that he was taking it. He could have been, but I don't know. I know he saw you come in and out of the house. For sure. That's the minimum. How long he's been watching you? I don't know. Listen, I understand the severity of the situation. If he did see something he shouldn't have, maybe I should have called you, Mr. Lang. I just called Luciano, and then, I thought, okay, well, whenever Luciano gets back to me, I actually texted you as well. I said it's important, call me as soon as possible. We've been busy, which is fine. I'm just saying, like, I reported it to you because I thought it was something that you should know about. But since he's bought in, then my heat died down, once I find out he's bought in. So I'm like, okay, he's trusted. It doesn't matter either way then.
It does matter. Because motherfuckers should be minding their own fucking business. Including yourself when you asked him to point out where the house was and whatnot.
Ooh, okay, Lush.
I was just
Interesting.
trying to get clarification. I apologize.
Clarification on what?
About if he actually knows what he's talking about, or if he's just jerking me around. If I need to call you and bother you with it or not. That's all.
Ooh, okay, Ilya. That's fair. That's actually fair.
What? I'm confused now.
Like, I wanted to see if he like.
Don't you raise your voice?
Sorry, I apologize, Mr. Speedy. I wanted to see if he actually knows what he's talking about, or if he's just trying to gossip. So I said, like, where he came from, and he said, yes, this house here. And it was honestly close enough to my stash where it was just conversational. I wasn't being nosy. And for all intents and purposes, gentlemen, I have no idea where, I haven't seen nothing.
The thing is, I don't really know what was said or
All
done,
right,
so I
well,
can't really say shit.
I think that's it for now, Ilya. We'll be in touch with you soon, all right?
I see Ilya's point of view on all this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, in his defense, he did not know that Stevie was bought in, which I told him immediately after he told me the story. So,
but I get his concern as well. He's probably wondering like what the fuck this motherfucker is talking about, and he needs to know exactly what he's trying to say or do, right? If he wants to pass along the information, like that does make sense. Still, I don't think Stevie's doing anything fucking malicious. I just think he's just dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.